What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notify button, where we're always dropping the new Toyota Tacoma content. All right, guys, so let's just jump into it. Happy Taco Tuesday to you guys. So as you guys know, they just unveiled the miles per gallon and pricing for the new 2024 TRD Pro, Trail Hunter, and limited and hybrid version. So the limited hybrid version, because they already have the regular non-hybrid version, but yeah, the limited version and the hybrid version of these trucks. So this is a 2023 TRD Pro Toyota Tacoma right here, and my truck retailed for about $51,000, and this was one of the first ones, and it came out just a little before 2023. It came out in 2022, around October 28 of 2022, and you can see it retailed there for $51,150, and I didn't have a lot of options, okay, at all with this. It just literally came with the paint color. So nothing. It didn't even have I didn't get the power locking tailgate, and I didn't even get mud flaps or anything like that. So yeah, nothing. So no options at all. $51,000. And then if you got one, I believe if you got it in actual 2023, you paid an extra $1,000. So I think it went up to like 52,000, maybe closer to 53,000. But anyway, so we got a beautiful lifted truck here, and this is on day 2, guys. I said it's only going to take a week for this truck to sell, because let's jump into a price for you guys right now. So this is what it retailed for, and the retail on this one was $46,000. And let's see the manufacturers, what they added on here. So the retail price, like I said, was $42,900. That was before any options, okay? So $42,900, and then they added the 14-inch screen, and they added the heated front seats, and you got the door panel scuff protector, and then you got the black badge overlay, and then you got the blacked out tailgate in the back. Okay, and here's all your options right here. Take a look at the options. Okay, so 46 right here after the handling and processing fee. So you got 46.1, so almost $46,200. All right, and you're gonna get the big screen. You're not gonna get the flex, but they added a bunch of stuff to this truck. So the new price is $56,000. So $56,000, and you're gonna get a turbocharged 4-cylinder. This truck right here, you get the last naturally aspirated V6. So this is gonna have a 2.5-inch lift on it though. And it is gonna have 33-inch tires. And it's definitely a lot harder to put 33-inch tires on this one over here. And it's the reason why I don't have 33-inch tires on it right now. I have 265, 75, 16. And this is the biggest size that you can go with the TRD Pro 2023 or 2022, because I have those upper control arms. So, and the tire size on this ones are, let's find them for you, 285, 70, 17. And these are the KMC wheels. And those are the Falcon Wild Pig tires there. So you got a 2.5-inch lift. So turbocharged engine. And you can definitely see this truck is definitely a lot higher. It sits a lot higher than my truck, because you got that 2.5-inch lift. Now the new Pro will have it's going to be 3 inches wider than the SR5 2024 Tacoma. So 3 inches wider, and like either 2 or 2.5 inches higher in the front. So I'll let you guys kind of see some of their standard equipment. I kind of already did one of these videos, a similar video to this. So my thing is now, so the hybrids are going to start around $46,000, which is interesting. So they're basically, when you get the hybrid version, let's just go look over here. So basically, let's look at the MSRP. So yeah, so 42. So here it is right there. So like $43,000, and they're saying it's going to start around 47. So that makes sense. So it's about a $4,000 difference for the hybrids, and that'll just be the MSRP part. And then once you start adding these packages here, whether they have packages or not, so yeah, you could be, like I said, you could be at like $55,000 if you get the hybrid version. So now that you guys know the price of the hybrid versions, and you know the price of the TRD Pro and the Trail Hunter and the hybrid limited, are you happy with just getting a regular turbocharged Tacoma? Because that's something that I've considered as well too. but kind of and kind of not, because you may be like, okay, well, I seen the price, I was definitely interested maybe in a Pro or a Trail Hunter, but now I'm just going to be interested in getting a hybrid, because the hybrid, so let's just talk a little bit about the hybrid system. So basically what I just heard TRD John say, I believe it was him or somebody, so the hybrid motor is just for power and for torque. It's not for, like, you know, miles per gallon like the Prius is. So it's a little bit different. It's set up a little bit different, just to give you basically the power, so you can get that 326 horsepower. All right, and it sounds pretty interesting. These new trucks will have a dual exhaust, so I'm not sure if that's just something that might be that TRD tuned exhaust, I think, that you're gonna get. What's going on, man? Yeah, man. This is did I talk to you the other day? Not me. Okay, it's another dude. You look kind of like the other tall guy in sales. Oh yeah, I don't do sales. Okay. I do car parts. Okay, thanks a lot, man. You have a good one, man. Yeah. So yeah, but just the body style of the new one. Let's just kind of look at the body style, because what we can talk about now is, did they nail it? Did they really nail it? Did they nail it? You know, because people were saying, you know, you got everything you want. You know, the new generation Toyota gave us everything we wanted. I don't think we wanted a turbocharged 4-cylinder, but yeah, you can say that. So we got more horsepower. You know, they gave us a new transmission, they gave us a new engine, more horsepower. You got a better interior. So you got the big 14-inch screen, and you got the new display in there, the big cluster. I think it's like, I don't know, it could be 8 inches alone or 10 inches in the inside. Just let me show you this part right here. You like where your actual gauges are, like showing your miles per gallon and all that in there. It's all digital, and it looks really, really nice. These trucks can drive themselves. You know, I got into these trucks a couple years ago. You know, I had 3 Tacomas now, the third one being my Pro. But yeah, you know, when I first got into them, this is kind of what I've kind of expected for the truck to kind of be like in the inside. And as far as the power, like, I wasn't expecting the truck to be a V6. First of all, I had no clue. And then I thought the horsepower would be different. I thought everything was going to be different about it. And you know, the one driver's, you know, power seat kind of threw me off. You don't get the power seat in the passenger seat. So some stuff kind of threw me off, but I grew to love these trucks, and I still do. Like, I'm still talking about, like, you know, holding on to this truck. I'm trying to figure out what I can do, because I really would like to have a 23 and a 24, you know, Pro. But I don't know, because then I would have to get rid of the Tesla if I want to keep these 2 trucks. And I don't know, like, this truck looks awesome. Just holding it right here, it just looks really, really beautiful. And there's still so many things left I have to do to it, but I absolutely love it. I'm putting in premium gas, and it seems to be lasting longer and driving a little bit better. I'm getting like 16 miles per gallon in the city, and I think that's probably like 2 miles per gallon less. Who knows, it could be combined, but it seems like the gas is lasting longer, and it's seeming like it drives a lot smoother. Like, I have no complaints out of this truck at all whatsoever. So what we'll do is we'll walk over to a Sport, so we can kind of just look at the Sport, because the Sport is really, really close to the Pro. So with this Sport over here, you're not going to get a rear locker, and that was an off-road too. So you're going to get a rear locker, and you're going to get crawl control with that truck. But this is kind of like, you know, so they make it hard, you know. So like, this might be an option for you, since you wanted the TRD Pro, but a lot of people are already doing wraps and stuff with just the non-hybrid version. So if you want a TRD Pro, and at least you want the horsepower and you wanted that look, get you a TRD Sport, you know, and wrap the hood or whatever, and you can do your full Pro, you know, your TRD Pro. But let's just look at a price for you guys of this one, because this is fully loaded. So you're going to get that 360 camera up front, which is really, really nice, as long as you're under 5 miles an hour. It would have been nice if they could have had it stay on a little bit longer, but I guess they don't want people looking at the screen and not looking out their windshield and driving. So let's get a price for this one. And this is fully loaded, so $52,000, and you see it was $42,600 for this one. So like I said, yeah, I think they're going to start at like 47. So you'd be looking at $4,500, you know, if you're looking at a hybrid version, to start at 47,000. And then, you know, like I said, they're going to at least be $55,000, and $55,000 is right around the price I believe I seen for the fully loaded off-roads. So these are gonna be it. But basically, so yeah, I mean, these are good looking trucks. I think they're the best looking truck. I think it looks better than the it definitely looks better than the Ranger Raptor. It definitely looks better than that. It looks better than the Colorado Z. It looks better than the Nissan Frontier. So yeah, it looks better than all those trucks. So yeah, I'm looking at them right here and just coming in, like I'm definitely wanting to gravitate towards the right. And if you guys are watching, I don't know if it's you guys is left, but I definitely, when you see them coming in right here, you're kind of like, you're seeing them and you see like this is more of a squared off aggressive look. And just imagine with that Pro being 3 inches wider, it's just even wider. It just looks really massive, I guess. So yeah, I definitely like the styling, because to me, now the TRD Pro, the 23, it looks better than all those other trucks that I just named too. So it looks better than the Ranger Raptor. It looks better than the Colorado. The Colorado is probably the closest one that looks halfway decent. But this truck still looks better than the Colorado, still looks better than the Ranger Raptor, it still looks better than the Ford Frontier, because all of those trucks basically, except for the Ford Raptor, which just looks terrible, they all try to kind of copy the Toyota Tacoma. But these prices for these mid-size trucks, I think Toyota's smoking the good stuff, or they're smoking the bad stuff, because they smoking stuff that just got them going completely crazy. Like, yeah, they smoking something, I don't know. But the new price of that new truck is just crazy. And I'll just go ahead and show you guys one more time, because that truck over there reached up for more than this. So this was just $51,000 back in 22, at the end of 22. So in October, you know, shoot, we're just 2 months away from, you know, 2023. So yeah, so, and we're, you know, shoot, we're going into 2025, so time's flying, and these prices is getting higher and higher and higher. So it's just crazy. We're gonna be looking at a $70,000 TRD Pro before you know it. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna have to happen, if, you know, if inflation and people, we're gonna have to start getting paid more, or what. They're gonna start, you know, the government, I know you guys will probably hate me for this one, maybe the government's gonna have to start sending out some money, because if people are gonna have to pay for these trucks, you know. Yeah, but I think Toyota gave us everything we wanted, except for the turbocharged 4-cylinder. I hope this engine, I hope it's no problems, you know, because if I do get a 2024 TRD Pro, I just hope it's no problems, you know. I don't drive my trucks that long anyway, so I'm sure I'm going to be covered under the warranty. You know, I got 10,000 miles since, you know, 22 of October, so I'm not really worried about that, you know. If you guys do plan on keeping these trucks longer than, you know, 100,000 miles or longer than 60,000 miles, you might want to get you extended warranty. Find you the cheapest extended warranty that's going to work, and it's going to actually replace your engine if something does go wrong, or your transmission. But, you know, keep it to a minimal, you know. Don't spend too much money on no extended warranty. But I'm just hoping that Toyota got it right, and you know, that they're not going to have a bunch of recalls, and, you know, your truck will spend a whole bunch of time, or it won't spend a whole bunch of time in the shop, is what I'm hoping. So yeah, kind of give you the back. It's definitely more square, more boxy, and I like it. I like it a lot. Don't like the prices, of course. And you're gonna get the stamp bed on mine. No stamp bed here, but on the new Pro, you will get the new badge. They're gonna go back to a nice little TRD Pro badge. Will be right up here. The hood scoop looks nicer on the new gen. I do like the way it looks, and we'll just see. Hopefully it'll stand the test of time, and we'll just get a last pricing for this one more time. So I said this truck is only going to be here for a week. We're on day 2 now, you guys. Somebody said it'll be here for a month. I think it'll just be here for a week. Somebody gonna come in with big pockets and be like, yeah, I need that one. But yeah, they took off the roof rack. So if you guys watched my video, watch the first video on this one. They took off that roof rack. So I like the roof rack. I thought the roof, I kind of liked it and I kind of didn't, but so that should have made the price go down. Let's see if they adjusted the price on this one, because like I said, it's missing the roof rack. Let's see if they adjusted it. They probably didn't. Let's see if they did. Yeah, they still got the roof rack there. It's at the bottom, but it's no longer on the vehicle. They took it off. So that tells me that it could be getting sold, or that they seen the video and they decided not to go with the roof rack. But I thought the roof rack actually complemented the sliders. If anybody's watching, Maya, if you guys are watching, I thought it looked good. I thought it complemented, but it will make the truck a lot cheaper, because that roof rack for $1,200 really ain't the way to go. but it did look good with the sliders. But that's gonna do it, guys. Just wanted to give you guys some feedback and get these trucks on camera again and let you guys know what's going on and what I think. And the new Pro's coming, so hopefully we'll see what the hell I'm gonna title this video. Excuse my language, shouldn't be cussing. But thanks for all the love and all the support you guys been showing the channel. So what you are gonna get in this truck is a skid plate, a TRD skid plate, and they do got those accessories. So I'll be heading over to another dealership and we'll get I want to go in there to the parts department and show you guys some stuff that you can order for these 3rd gens now. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Have a good day and God bless. Peace. Let's take it back one more time for you guys. Maybe we'll give you guys one more little walk around of these beautiful trucks. Kind of just see the height of that one. But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Have a good day and God bless. Peace.